Stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we continue the adventures of Voodoo's Marauders, and we rejoin Kamea Arano high above Artru, preparing for grave robbery. There it is, Artru, a more foreboding hunk of ice I've never seen. You were born in this system, were you not, Mr. Oliveira? Yes, Lady Arano. I grew up on Nasu Heights, one of the orbital hab stations above the planet's surface. Nobody makes landfall except for the surface mining teams, and they only stay month-long shifts. It's too dangerous for permanent habitation. I remember an old folk story that originated with those mining teams. My father shared it with me when I was young. The Lacura, I think it was called. If memory serves, it was about an ill wind that would howl through the canyons, killing engines and scrambling computers. The stuff of nightmares for such an inhospitable world. Yes, Lady Arano, it's a gremlin story. Something the miners can blame when they pass out drunk with the headlights running. The Lacura killed my engine. I barely got out alive. Not our proudest achievement as a culture, but apparently it gets around. Are there any real threats down there that we need to worry about? How likely are we to run into surface miners you were talking about? Not a great vacation spot. Not unless you get out of your battle mech. I wouldn't recommend that, by the way. How likely are we to run into anything? Don't worry, you won't. Not where you'll be dropping. Surface teams tend to cluster around the rocky outcrops that ring the planet's equator. That's where you'll find all the really good stuff. The platinum, the ruthenium, the rare exotics. You will be well clear of the mining zones. Not a great vacation spot. Got it. Let's continue on. House Corrosis has provided us with 5 supply ships to carry whatever we found from the surface. Captain Grigas of the RAS Delphinus will serve as our point of contact for the fleet. After Dr. Murad finished interfacing with the castle's computer, she'll pop the doors and we'll run a threat assessment. If everything looks clear, we'll have Sima Ray set you down on the ground. Hey guys, I hate to interrupt, but I've got a sensor blip on my screen. It's a dropship. I can't make out what kind. She's heading for the planet's surface. Looks like her point of origin was Archer's second moon. That's strange. Archer's moons aren't inhabited. Is it a directorate ship? Still too far out to say. At the current rate of speed, it'll be at least an hour before I can get you a positive ID. Can't wait for a threat assessment. We have to do this now. Now's the time. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Why is it never easy? We'll go with the first one. You're right. The last thing we need is the Directorate Patrol dropping on us while we're looting the armory. If we act quickly, we stand a chance of getting in and out clean. We don't have time to play this safe, so we're dropping now. I want our mechs on the ground when the doors open. I'll inform Captain Grigas of the change. You can't go down there in person, Kamea. Certainly not before we're sure it's safe. You're the leader of the Restoration. We can't afford to lose you on a salvage operation. Say nothing. It's her call, Lord Madeira, not yours. I'm afraid I'm with Lord Madeira on this one, Lady Arano. Let us take the risks. That's what you're paying us for. This isn't just about salvage, damn it. My father spent half his life dreaming of the Argo and her secrets. This is one of those secrets. I will see this through, for him and for myself. Now, it will take time and expertise to get whatever battle mechs we can find in the castle's armory up and running again. Lord Corrosis sent us a recovery team, and I want our best mech tech on the ground leading them. That's you, Mr. Vertanen. You'll be riding with me. Guess I'll go warm up the rumble seat. You know, the only other time I said one of those things was on St. Loris, when I got my arm blown clean off for the trouble. Here's hoping you don't go 2 for 2. Good luck down there. I'll be keeping an eye on you from up here. Alrighty, let's... Apparently we're forced to take, lady. That's not cool, honey. Boss, you're taking up one of my very important mech slots. In a Kintaro, no less. That's not cool. I'm not happy with you. I will continue to be not happy with you for a while now. We, of course, are going to bring our brand new Orion. Our Orion is locked and loaded. Not the most inspired loadout we ever came up with. It is basically the same loadout as we were running on our medium mechs forever. It is an AC-20 and 2 SRM-6s. Not to be confused with the AC-5 and 2 SRM-6s that we used to run back in the medium era. We just upgunned a little bit. It's powerful and it's max armor. That was the main thing that I made sure of when I designed this Orion. I wanted all that forward armor to be as thick as it could be, and it is. I did take away some from around the corners and edges. You can see a little bit of that. But I did keep it mostly intact. And the reason why I did that is because this thing's rocking a targeting computer. Targeting computer specifically for +1 accuracy on missiles. So those SRM-6s should be extra deadly. Almost put a heatsink in that slot. But we have the targeting computer and nothing else to do with. So because of that, of course, I'm driving. No, Behemoth, I'm driving. First of all, I have a higher guts than you. And we're equal pilots, and you're a little bit better of a gunner than I am, but I'm hoping the targeting computer makes up for that. Oh, come here. Why are you coming on this one? Okay, I want my Thunderbolt SE on this road as well, and we're going to give this one, I think, to Medusa. High speed, low drag. Breaching shot is a total waste on this thing because there is nothing singleton on this mech. It is all just multiples. It's 5 medium lasers and 2 SRM launchers. You don't just fire one of those guns, you fire all of those guns. So it may not be the best use for him. I may swap him out in just a little bit. My other thought is the Scout Dragon, because the Scout Dragon is so gosh darn good. Like, it's been really effective in every single mission we've ever took it on. I thought about taking the Thunderbolt, but as you can see, the Thunderbolt is not... The fire support Thunderbolt is not nearly as good. Unfortunately, because it really does shave off a lot of armor, we didn't buff this to the max when we redesigned it a little bit. We kept it basically as it was because we anticipated it being more a fire support platform. So I'm not really sold on bringing it. It's a good mech, don't get me wrong, and it's one of our 65 tonners. But I think we can do better. And I really kind of want to bring the Scout Dragon. If we do bring the Scout Dragon, then Medusa obviously drives it because that's Medusa's ride. He rolls that Scout Dragon like it's nobody's business. Which means we have one more person to put in the Thunderbolt. And I'm tempted to bring Behemoth. After all, she is once again back and she's probably our best pilot. But Glitch is also a really good pilot. Glitch is a master tactician, which means this Thunderbolt will operate on Initiative 3. That'll give us 2 mechs on Initiative 3, which could be quite powerful. She's not a particularly great shot, and her piloting doesn't give her the maximum evasion capabilities right now. And that kind of leaves me a little bit concerned about bringing it. It's either going to be Glitch or Behemoth, because Behemoth has proven herself to be just an incredible pilot every single time we field her. She tanks damage, she dishes it out, she is nobody's fool, and she kicks butt and takes names. And unfortunately, I think we got to bring her. We got to bring a rock, someone who's going to stand still and just take the bulwark, and that's going to be either Orion, that's going to be the Thunderbolt, and we'll have Medusa zipping around in the corner around us with his high evasion, his high movement, and a surprisingly tanky dragon. And that's going to be the Lance. Put us on the ground, Sumi-Ray. Let's see exactly what we're about to get ourselves into. Hopefully not too much. Hopefully don't get overwhelmed by what's about to happen. Because what could happen... Well, it's a priority mission, so you never really know what's about to go down. Alright, make your way to the entrance point. Gain access to the Castle Nautilus. Lady Kamea Arano must survive. Ah, great. If we win this, we will make 2.215 million C-bills, which is very, very nice. Especially because we recently bought a couple of things that were kind of expensive. We're down to like 1.8 million or something like that. This will put us back up into the safety area. Not that we were low on cash, really, but this will just be a nice little buff to the wallet. 3x14 salvage, which will be really nice. If we run into a really nice mech that we want, we'll be able to take every single piece of it that we need. Castle Nautilus is somewhere down there on Artru, buried deep in the ice. Dr. Murad thinks that we'll be able to find the entrance at the coordinates she's provided. We're going to drop, make our way to the entrance, and force our way inside. But we need to do it soon. I want to be finished before our uninvited guests arrive. Keep Lady Arano safe down there. We shall try.
Command interface initiated.
But she is a bit crazy. Good luck down there. I'll be cruising in the upper atmosphere and monitoring your progress, just in case. Roger that, Miss Mayor. Dr. Murad, have you had any luck contacting the Nautilus's computer? Already on top of it, Lady Arano. The handshake has been established, and I have command line access. Door control is being a bit finicky, though. Work fast, Doc. Riding in this rumble seat is like sitting on a jackhammer, in a sauna, on the sun, and Lady Arano's piloting is aggressive. Poor you. Not to worry, though. I think I found a workaround for the problem. Get walking toward the main doors, and I'll have them open by the time you get there. Understood, Doctor. We'll do whatever you have to. Lady Arano out. Yang, why aren't you in my rumble seat? I'm an Orion. We're command mechs for quite a few people, actually. If I had to have a Marauder now, that would be a thing, but the Marauder is not in game yet. I anticipate that being added at some point. We are going to have to run across this unsteady terrain, but the sooner we get across it, the less of a problem it will pose. Scout Dragon, rolling through the grass. Well, the snow, I guess, in this. Yes, I'm a big fan of the Scout Dragon. I normally hate Dragon mechs. I think they're stupid.
The standard approach isn't working. I'm inputting a valid ID, but for some reason the door won't budge. I think I found a workaround, though. It'll just be another moment.
Okay, we'll be quick on that.
I copy.
Yeah, normally I hate dragon mechs.
Got it.
But I have found that in BattleTech, it's just survived so much and been so useful in so many situations. I can't hate it. And I've got it. Okay, hang on a second. I'm going to try something. Dr. Murad, what did you just do? The lights are flickering. My screen is dead. Dr. Murad, Mr. Oliveira. The whole Argo's gone dark. I'm not picking up a single drive signature. Whatever Farah just did, it must have knocked out our engines. Worry about it later. Look at those vents in the rock. They're spitting out drones.
Be careful of those things. They're armed to the teeth and coming in fast. And there's probably more where they came from.
They are also 80 tons. Oh, goodness. Do I get a turn, or are you about to...
You have my attention.
Okay, I get a free turn. Got 1, 2, 3 drones currently on scope. Lady Command, do you have jump jets? You don't. Of course you don't. That would be too much fun. I'm really worried about putting myself in a position where I'm just going to get swarmed. So that just means one thing. I'm going to walk out in the middle of this and be the big target that everybody's going to shoot at. Lady Command, hide behind here.
I'm on it.
Beam off. Yeah, that's what I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be one more out there because it says 6 SLDF drones. My turn. All right, Kamea.
Standing by.
Kamea, it's time that we cause problems. You can fire indirectly? Seriously? With what? Oh, you've got a single LRM-5. I must have missed that one. I need you at speed, right? What do you do? What are your natural skills? Breaching shot, so you're a gunner. Okay. Not what I would have picked, to be 100% honest. Alright, we're only going to get 2 points of evasion, so we may as well get a little bit of elevation out of this one. That'll give us really good accuracy, pretty much across the board. Which, he's a gunner that doesn't have multi-target. Oh, no, she does. Okay. I thought for a moment she didn't. Can I see anybody else? No. So, it's time to attack everything. Do I shut off the LRM? Oh, God, 2 PPCs in LRM. That's not actually a lot of armor. I was expecting a lot more. Shut off that LRM. Blitz them.
Engaging hostile.
Open them up. Just tear them to pieces. Yep.
Follow me to victory.
We'll work on that.
Flag the hostile vehicle.
And now the hostile vehicle gets to move. Now, granted, they have a lot of firepower. Each one is packing a twin PPC. And I'm not bulwark. And they're firing at Lady Kintaro. Of course they are. That was a cannon. These drones are different. My turn. What do you got? AC-5, medium laser, SRM-6. I think I stride forward. I've got really short-range weapons, though.
Yes, Commander.
Beam off? Can you do something? No, you can't. Scout Dragon. Scout Dragon also cannot do things. If I jump, Scout Dragon could shoot. Scout Dragon will fire. Just to cover the rear.
Got it.
Using them jump jets to fly.
Picked up a blip.
We got another blip? Where we got it? Show me where she is. Oh, clever, clever girl. Alright, so these are only mediums. They're not super dangerous. Open them up.
Confirmed.
Nailed it.
Move her down.
And now there should be one more medium drone, I think. Enemy turn, yep. Which means heavy drone and heavy drone. AC-5 managed to nail me pretty good, but we'll survive. We'll survive and succeed. We shall exceed all expectations. Voodoo. Time to do that voodoo that we do. I hope that'll be good enough accuracy. If not, we'll be shooting at that. Stride forward. Like Kerensky at the gates. Sorry, I will be making several references to that on occasion. Oh, good accuracy. Heavy drone, twin PPC. Yeah, so long as I nail you pretty solidly, you're gonna just die. 80? I don't dare not. Like, I could kill him in one shot to any location, assuming it hits. Do we risk that? He's not guarded, so 100 damage in any location will blow it to pieces. Click. Click. Bravo target. Bravo target. Please don't make me regret this, me.
Engaging multiple targets.
Good job, me. Alright, so we took out one of the heavies. We've got one more PPC equipped drone. Good, excellent work.
Enemy unit destroyed.
The Orion's striding through. No concerns. Beamoth.
What's up, boss?
Beamoth, I need you to jump. Time to become Jump Master Beamoth. There's no way you get in range with that. Jump Master Beamoth. Go! If you can't see, you're going to brace, and you're going to tank some serious damage. Am I in range? I am not. Oh, it's shielding only. Jump Master Beamoth, shield yourself. Guarded and entrenched. She's about to take about 50 damage if this targets her. Because that's 2 PPCs will probably hit. First PPC hits. Second PPC misses. Incoming missiles darting all over the place. Okay. Not as terrible as it could have been. Lady Kamea, you are up, and I
Reading loud and clear.
don't think you can get a direct shot. Oh, you have a direct shot. If I turn you like so, I'm looking at just the LRM. That's not good enough. If I move you, can I get you a straight line shot? No, I really can't. Yeah, that's got to be out of that. Yeah, that's out of SRM range. And you don't have jump jets, so you're just gonna make my life difficult, aren't you? Aren't you?
Affirmative.
Move right here. Get ready to shell him with LRMs. That's all I've got. Okay, target the target. Activate the LRMs. Long-range plunging fire.
I'll make it happen.
I don't know why you have an LRM-5. It is incredibly worthless. And it disappoints me greatly that you have it. Oh, he was targeting the dragon. I gotcha. I understand. I see. My vision is clear.
Systems. Holding.
Yeah, I figured they would be. Beamoth.
Standing by.
Jump Master Beamoth. I don't know why I'm calling her that, but it's going to stick for a little while.
Copy that.
Crash through that tree. The tree was so terrified it just ceased to exist. Make a target, and I am not going to play games with you. You're going down. Good. Didn't want to play games with that. Didn't want to risk that thing turning on. Because that's a lot of firepower. Alright. Medusa,
Aye, aye.
would you like to step on him? You're going to deal 90 damage. Yeah, 90 damage is enough to kill him. Shut off the machine guns. We're just stepping.
Ooh.
And hoot. We can't stay out here in the open. If we don't find hard cover, we're going to get swamped. So what's the plan? You fall back and find an extraction point. I'm getting you the hell out of there. No, we have to push forward. To the doors. Our only way out is through this. Dr. Murad will fix this. Believe it. Oh God, believe it? Seriously? Lady Urano. She's right, Sumar. An outpost castle like Nautilus could bring down a dozen leopards, probably at the same time. If you try to extract us, it'll blow you out of the sky. Damn it. Okay, you're right. Stay alive down there. I'll keep trying to get fair on the comms. Do that. For now, we gotta get our heads back in the game. Look over there. That damn castle is activating turrets.
More bandits incoming.
You're gonna make my life difficult, aren't you, game? Well, that's a lot of turrets. How many turrets is that? 1, 2, at least. 3, 4. Plus 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turrets and 1 additional turret, which gets to move on the heavy phase, unless that's a drone. Alright, me. I don't get to go yet.
I hear you.
Kamea, get a move on, please. How much armor do you got? 150, so I need to deal 157 damage to you to kill you. I'll admit that's not going to be easy. So we're going to move right here. Try and get some speed going on here. There's a turret way up there in the corner. I'm not sure what I can do about it. But as long as Kamea's Kintaro is on the move, hopefully that'll be able to defend something. So target 95 across the board. Open fire. Let it rip. Lasers good on target. Missiles nailing it. Got through. Looks like we only overkilled it by about 1 SRM.
Target destroyed.
Which is not terrible. Okay, first turret is destroyed. We need to destroy 4. Got another SDF medium drone. There's 2 of them. And a heavy drone. Oh, that's a major problem, actually. Gotta kill that heavy drone. Jump
Barely
Master.
hit, Commander.
Jump Master, I need you to move.
Ready for orders.
Where is the enemy? Hopefully it's just this guy. Jumpmaster Beamoth. I think we jump here. We do indeed. Whoosh. Jumpmaster Beamoth has no fear. And how are we going to do this? Do I just want to lay into... I really just don't want to risk this thing. I've got to get through about 97 health. Oh, 131. Yeah, we're looking at 131 on the high side. I really think I got to concentrate fire. Attack this one. Blow it up to tiny little pieces. Kill those drones before they get those heavy PPCs on target. Structure exposed. Ooh, that's why I focused all fire.
Yeah?
Medusa, I need you to continue to fire at that thing, which means you don't move. That's actually really kind of terrifying. 12 damage. So we're going to multi-target. Multi-target you. We're going to multi-target you. Good. Machine guns on Bravo. SRM 6 on Alpha. Bravo, Bravo. 6++ is a +2 damage, right? No. Yes, it is. They're both +2 damage. I gotta cause just a fraction of damage to it. I think that works. Try it out.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Vehicle destroyed. Yeah, the first one did it. But I had to make sure. The machine guns plus the lasers might be able to do it. Not quite, no. Got rid of his instability. Alright, the Orion shall walk through the gates. And though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, for I am the Orion. Am I about to fear evil? Flamers, AC 20, I'm about to fear evil. Oh god. I really do have to focus everything on a target, as much as I'd like to multi-target. 2 large lasers, oh god, this is really gonna hurt. I think we vigilance. I think we because vigilance is a free move, isn't it? It is, okay. So we're gonna vigilance, we're gonna multi-target, and I'm gonna go eager to be Bravo.
Engaging multiple targets.
Hits. And oh, I made a mistake. That's gonna hurt a lot. The amount that's gonna hurt is gonna be terrifying. I'm about to take a lot of fire.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, one sensor locked. Lasers hidden. Come on. You can do it. You can stand it. Stand tall, Orion.
Damage minimal.
I've wanted this mech for a very long time. Here comes the shredded turret. Did an AC 20 hit? Got an 80-ton vehicle moving on up. It's gonna have a shot.
Watch the flank. Watch the flank.
I see that. Oh, God. His back armor is gone. Okay. We gotta get the dragon rolling. My turn. Oh, Commander's turn. That'll be refrain, but no bonus for doing that. Can I hit one of these? How much you got left? 7. 7 is all that thing has left. Gosh darn it all. Alright, alright. We'll deal. God, that sucks.
I'll make it happen.
I needed one more missile to hit that turret, and one missile missed. That would have worked perfectly if it hadn't been for that. Multi-target. This. Shut off your medium lasers. Target Bravo. Yep, that's what we've got.
Copy that.
Turret destroyed. We're at 50% turrets. And the LRM-5. Because it's funny, I guess, to have that thing? I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to stand here. We are going to bulwark this. How much you got left? You're going to take all my fire. So we're just going to stand here, and I'm not in range? I'm in range. Okay, just double checking. 225. I don't want to risk it. We're going to kill the turret. Make sure it happens. Structure exposed. Turret destroyed. Because next turn I'll be able to walk on, and plus we get the bulwark because of that. Dragon needs to run. Oh, free shot on my unprotected rear. Ah, that hit. Oh god. The closeness we are to losing a center torso on him right now is kind of
Armor
absurd.
blow through. Internal damage.
Yeah, we're very much aware, Medusa.
Aye, aye.
Oh god, we can't even... Look at the center. Oh, he's still got it full? Where's he missing it from? Oh, they've been going for his torso. Interesting choice. I need to jump. Oh, but the trouble is if I... These large lasers have a long range. They're very, very useful. Jump, Master Beamoth. I need you to continue to jump and master the Beamoth.
I copy.
So that we can sprint next turn. Because you're about to take fire. That's going to suck. I think I vigilance you. Yeah, you vigilance. Because I'm not going to be able to kill... I'm not going to be able to kill the heavy drone until next turn. There we go.
The Directorate must fall.
That's kind of why we did that. I knew we were going to get points back for killing that. Unfortunately, that turret is going to get to shoot at me.
Waiting for orders.
Medusa, jump. You're going full jump master here.
Confirmed.
You're also not really losing any of your instability, which is a problem. But I'm going to count on you being able to survive this. Brace. Reduce damage, high evasion. Luckily, they are focusing on my Orion just like I thought they would. Alright, now the super heavy drone. Yep, you're going to see Jump Master Beamoth, who's facing you and is entrenched. Oh, you couldn't hit him. Couldn't hit her at all. Excellent. That's what we like to see.
I've got something.
Alright, Command.
Tell me what you need.
I need you to be inside the target zone. But I need you to absolutely
Copy that.
flood this with firepower. Every single weapon that you ever thought that you had. Unfortunately, you're going to overheat if you try that. So Kamei got to the base. Kamei can't do that. Kamei would cook. I don't want Kamei to cook. I need her to be alive. Turn that off, turn that on. Right to the red line.
I'm locked in on the target.
Missiles, lasers, everything we can hurl at it. Not quite dead, though.
Orders.
Beamoth. The Moth of B. Stomp forward, look back,
On
protect the
move.
flanks. We're almost through all the turrets at this point. Jump Master Beamoth, we believe in you. We're relying on you.
Here it comes.
Kill that SLDF heavy drone for me. She's nailing all over the place, but she needs a concentrated amount of firepower. Didn't get it. That armor holds. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Commander.
Medusa. Run. I feel no shame in having Medusa run for this. If he doesn't, he's gonna get killed. They're coming in huge numbers. I thought that Beamoth could hold back and guard that. She cannot. Step up here. Will I have a target? I will. So walk up into the zone. Then we're just going to turn back and try and hold the line for Behemoth to get in here.
All
Everything you
weapons
got.
committed.
Arata, Lady Arata, do you hear me? Darius, thank the gods. Tell me what's going on up there. Doc Marad must have poked her nose into something. She shouldn't have. Everything's going haywire up here. Doc's putting out fires as we speak. XO, listen to me. You tell Doc Marad that if she doesn't get those doors open right now, Lady Arano is dead. We all are. I'm well aware of that, Yang. Working on it now. Just hold out a little longer. I'm working on...
We've lost contact again. Keep yourselves alive. I'll call out new contacts as I see them.
This is gonna not get good. That's a hit. Oh shit, that's not a good hit. I need to get her back and fast. Because she's about to take a lot of firepower. Because he's going to take shots from downtown too. Because BPCs are long-range weapons. Alright, no more evasion for you.
Systems holding.
2 more coming in. I really regret coming to these doors. Okay. We're alive for now.
Heads up! You got more of those little bastards coming in from the vents in the rock.
What do you want me to do about
Reading you
it?
loud and clear.
I can fire long-range fire support, and that's about all I can do. Just start shelling with LRMs.
Taking the shot.
Maybe we'll get lucky, it'll blow it open. I doubt it, but, you know, sometimes stuff happens, and it's cool. What was that? What was that? Did I miss a turn? SLDF medium. So the AC-5, it's basically it's a tank. Structure exposed on that side, that's
Damn
not
it.
good.
I'm hit.
Of course you are! That's 3 episodes. Well, 3 missions in a row Behemoth has taken a head hit. I am starting to wonder if she's just got a bullseye painted on her, because that I'm getting a little bit annoyed about. Nothing super huge, but seriously, she keeps taking headshots, and I don't know why. What do you got? You're mostly dead. I just need to keep an angle where I can shoot at you from. That angle actually works. Unfortunately, that's going to expose you to the next 80 tonner. I do have vigilance up, so that's what we'll do. So give me vigilance. Give me target. Blast that heavy drone. Need to make sure this thing dies. Okay.
For the Aurigan people.
Good job for you,
One more
Commander.
for the trash
Wonderful.
heap.
Alright, let's get my Orion up here. Gosh darn it, girl. Make my life difficult. Get me up here to start drawing fire. I need to be in the way so that Behemoth can take less damage, because she's got to keep pulling back. My Orion, on the other hand, is still in pretty good shape right now.
What do you need?
Medusa's fine, so long as Medusa doesn't have to take forward fire. But that's the key, isn't it? Move Medusa in a position where he can be effective, but not targeted right now. He's going to be sort of a backup. This is not a good mission. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Okay, SDLDF heavy drone that's in PPC range. I assume it's going to use them. 2 hits, 25 damage, plus a whole bunch of little 2s. But her front armor's holding. She's out of evasion at this point, relying entirely on that armor. SLDF heavy drone, come on, see my Orion. You saw the Orion, and you took 2 shots at it and missed them both. Very happy to see that one. Okay, my turn again.
Ready for orders.
Beamoth, if you are in range, you're going to bulwark, because that's what you do. Blast away,
Roger that.
and hope for just a little bit better luck on the cluster rolls. Structure exposed, not quite.
Tell me what you need.
I need you to be never very far from that zone. Okay? You need to always be within 1 move of getting out of here. So we'll rock her up here. Gonna shell that one with her LRMs. Maybe... I don't think the hole is big enough yet. Oh, it is. It is. 9 damage. That's 2 of the LRM-5s need to hit that. I need that to happen. 5 LRMs, long range.
The director
Got it.
must fall.
Okay,
Another
so we took
enemy
out
casualty.
that thorn in the side. We got the other one on the left flank to deal with, but I think I've got it handled. Well, this too, but I think Medusa's got that handled. Stop maneuvering to get behind my mechs. Firing at me, missed, because we are super evasive right now. Because we sprinted with an Orion. It was funny. Okay, we're just surviving until the Nautilus security system is offline. Do I seriously have a target from here? It's not a good target, but I can make it a good target. Yeah, I'm going to make it a good target. What just gives me a super high chance of hitting something? 86 on that left flank? I'll take it.
All
Blow it open.
weapons committed.
Hey, AC-20 does the job! I should have paid attention to
For
that,
the
shouldn't I?
Aurigan people.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And then it's going to be up to Medusa.
Yes, Commander.
Medusa does not have Bulwark. But hopefully Medusa will kill him.
Locked on.
Got it. Good. Alright. Situation
Enemy
is
vehicle eliminated.
sort of stable. Working on it.
More potential salvage on the field.
Identifier code accepted. Automated defenses disengaged. Welcome, Argo. Thank the gods for that, Dr. Murad. I need a status report. What the hell is going on up there? I used our code breaker to access a sealed portion of the Nautilus memory core. When I got in, I grabbed up every encrypted file I could find, and I did get the door codes, but I also found something else. What did you let loose on my ship, Doctor? It's Mars ship. I don't know. Something they were researching there. It's malicious code of some kind. I think I inadvertently let it out of quarantine. Yeah, and you tripped an alarm while you were at it. Look at the good news. Look, the good news is I've got it contained. 90% certain. But it caused a lot of damage up here. Communications are patchy. Main drive system is offline. We're floating dead in space. Lots of superficial damage too. Anyway, I'm working on it. But I could use more hands on deck. Anyone who can follow basic instructions will do. The Arrow is an enormous ship, and that code made an absolute mess of her. Understood. Sumire, I need you to fetch our people, everyone but me and Yang. Get them back to the Argo and do whatever Dr. Murad tells you. Roger that, Lady Arano. I'll be there in a moment. Tell the Lance to prepare for extraction. Lady Arano, what are we doing? What we came here for. We're going inside. I didn't bring us all this way to leave empty-handed. Captain Grigas, are your ship and crew ready? Aye, Lady Arano. The Delphinos is loaded and ready for drop. Good. Meet us at the north entrance. And hurry, we don't have much time before our unwelcome guests arrive. Affirmative. Recovery team inbound. House Carosus is proud to serve the restoration, my lady. Thank you. Captain, ready yourself. Yang, I'm taking us inside.
Mission successful.
Alrighty, so we got through that one alive. Interestingly enough. Unfortunately, Behemoth took another head hit. It's like the girl has a bullseye welded to her forehead. Unfortunately, that's going to be some really crappy salvage too. The only thing we're getting is PPCs, if even that. So 2.2 million C-bills. And yeah, the Dragon is a little bit dented, not too terribly. 12 days out for Behemoth. Lots of vehicle kills across the board. Lady Arano, can I please modify your Kintaro? It's crap. You have an Elrond 5 on there, I don't know why. Look, all the stuff that I do not care about. Do I want the 5 damage one? You know what? PPCs are kind of useless, not gonna lie. They're just not good enough to justify taking them. I have a whole bunch of plus 15 stability PPCs. I do, I bought them. I literally went out and bought them because I was like, hey, I might be able to make use of these. And then, you know, they've got 40 heat generation, which is just absurd. So a whole bunch of weapons for whatever that's worth. I don't really need a weapons refit right now. Let's see what comes out of this. Do we actually get the stuff, or are we going to have to play a defense mission after this one? It feels like they're setting me up for a defense mission. I hope not, but that's what it feels like.
Attention, forces of the Urano Restoration. I am Commodore Samuel Ostergaard of the Concord Navy. You are surrounded by a battalion of the Taurian Concordate's most decorated MechWarriors. On behalf of our allies in the Aurigan Directorate, I demand your immediate and unconditional surrender. But I know you won't stand down, Lady Urano. You're the Sword of Restoration. You have a reputation to uphold. And that's good. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm going to enjoy painting the ice red with your blood.
Well now, we have a problem.
My terminal is on the fritz again. I'm looking at a blue screen with a couple of waiting
Farah, I need a status report. What's your condition up there? The Argo's main drive is still offline. I'm working on it in engineering. I think I've got the malicious code isolated, but it's already done a lot of damage. What's your status, Lady Urano? We're on the move. Taurian Marines have taken the outpost castle. Most of our salvage team is dead. Yang sealed inside the mech bay doors, but they won't hold for long. There's only 5 of us left. Me, Yang, and 3 of the mech warriors from the Delphinus. We're on our way to the surface and a few mechs that Yang managed to get running. Heads up, Lady Urano. You've got to reach the surface. When you reach the surface, you're going to have company. I'm picking up a Taurian recon lance standing just outside the main doors. Acknowledge, Miss Mayor. The recon lance doesn't worry me. When they see what we're piloting, they'll wish they stayed home. Great job getting this mechs running, gang. Drinks are on me when you get home. I'll take you up on that, boss. I'm gonna need it. Believe it or not, I've had better days. Hey, can anybody tell me why the Taurians are fighting for Espinosa? And what does this Ostrogad guy have against us, specifically? Because that's some grade A bullshit right here. Long since giving up trying to understand why the Taurians do anything. They shouldn't be fighting us, damn it. They shouldn't even be here at all. Aside from us and Corrosis, nobody should know anything about Castle Nautilus, so how the hell did they know to find us here? Best guess? The Taurians were tipped off by Espinosa, and that means we've got ourselves a mole. I'll bet you anything I know who it is. Otto Corrosis. Remember what Lord Corrosis told us? His son returned from Weldry a different person. The director played with his mind and broke him somehow. You'd think they brainwashed him. That's plausible. I'll send a warning to Smith as soon as I'm able, but right now the only things that matter are fixing the ship and getting Kamel away from the Taurian border. The Restoration dies if she's captured. Don't worry, Lady Madeira. We'll have Sumire pick them up directly. Sumire. I keep saying Sumire. It's Sumire. It's pronounced like Japanese, so keep with me for just a second. This is kind of my area of major. Sumire. These are 3 specific Japanese characters. Sumire. So, Sumire. And then her last name is obviously an amalgamation of whatever. So I need to remember Sumire, not Sumire, because Sumire would be the English translation. Anyway, hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Argo's docking clamps are locked tight. Damn things won't budge. Until Pharaoh fixes whatever that thing did to the ship, the Leopard is out of commission. I'm working on it. If I can get the doors to engineering open, we can manually release the clamps. Let us know if we can do anything to help. Yeah, we'll do the top one. I'm not going to currently rip into her right now. Will do. Please, Lady Aurora, keep yourself alive. I'll fix this, I promise. Roger that, Pharaoh. We'll hold off for as long as we can. This elevator is accelerating. We're almost at the surface. Any second now these doors are going to open. We'll need some place to go. Darius, what are our options? Best bet? The Delphinus. Lord Corrosis' other support ships have either fled or been destroyed, but the Delphinus is still on the planet's surface, and she's within sprinting distance of the castle gates. She's currently powered down. I don't think the Taurians have detected her yet. If you can make it out there, Captain Grigas and his crew should be able to extract you. That's the plan then. Dr. Murad will have until we get there to fix the Argo. Any longer and we're all dead. Voodoo, I need you to stay on the comms and guide us through this. That's what you're paying me for. Just so long as you do what I say. No ego and no second guessing. Just do it. The elevator's just come to a stop. Lights in here are flashing. Any second the doors are going to slide open. MechWarriors, prepare yourselves for action. If we don't get them off the planet, we're going to lose our chief mech tech and our most important client. This can't be allowed to happen. You've got this. Got our people home. Are you just going to throw me right into the mission? Seriously? I mean, I don't mind, but... Okay, I kind of mind a little bit. MechWarriors are incapacitated. Still have a chance to survive. Well, Decker didn't. Sorry, I'm still a little bit salty. That happened a long time ago. Still, little salty Decker's dead. I wanted to have a perfect run through the first time, and it did not happen. Let's see what you got for... Okay, so it's going to drop us right on top of things. Survive the Turian attack. Proceed to the R. Stelfinos for extraction. Lady Kamea Rano must survive. Priority mission, 1.7 million sea bills and 4x17 max salvage. You're getting 3 skulls on this one. The elevator just rumbled to a halt. I don't know how much firepower Ostergrad is going to throw our way once we're all clear to the doors, but I'm counting on you to lead us through this. Now let's see what these Star League era mechs can do. We get to play Star League era mechs. Ooh. Well, we're going to have to save this for next time. One mission, one episode, so we're going to have to leave off on a bit of a cliffhanger. But I've been Tirak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to see notifications every time I post one of these videos, press the little bell icon. Leave a comment. What do you think Lady Hirano found down there? What makes her just so gosh darn confident that she's going to crush her way through this lance? And I will see you all in the next episode.